I'm gonna say one thing. I really love that you can have a courier. A little pet that fetches you the stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So that you're in your lane, defending your lane.
Yeah.
And you're getting items.
Basically, you
so
buy.
You don't have to go back and order them and then go back on your lane.
You just buy the items. Okay, so you have 2 inventories basically.
Yeah.
You have 1 inventory on you, and you have a stash.
So that's like a bank or something.
Yeah, at the back at the base.
Yeah. So at the nexus point, it would be the nexus.
The spawn point. The spawn point at the trader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you can buy a courier. It's a pet, and this fella can pick up the stashed items.
So that's items you buy, but you don't have on you physically in the game.
Yes.
Okay.
And this pet can fetch him and run all the way towards you, and when it hits you, you get the items.
That will be awesome in LoL.
But it can get killed.
Yes, it can be attacked by others.
So if it gets killed, then you don't get your item.
Do you lose the money?
I have no idea, actually. That's a very good point.
You haven't tried it yet?
No, but I actually think that it may work as that, because you can upgrade the pet to avoid physical contact.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, if the enemy team is killing your carrier, can they then pick up the question? The item?
No, I don't think so.
That will be... I think that wouldn't be right.
No.
But
you can upgrade the courier to fly over units.
So it couldn't be attacked at all?
No.
But
it clips through the units, so it don't have to run around units.
Yeah,
and you can upgrade the courier to have more resistance to player damage.
Oh, that would be good, but how about spell damage?
It's just player damage.
Oh, in general.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking if you could kill it and pick up the items, then they would make a all new game about
of
killing
course,
that. It would be
of course. But there's one thing I don't like about the courier, and that is, I see why they did it, but I don't actually agree with it. You buy a courier, it's not yours.
It's the team's.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole team can use the courier. That means that if you send your courier with your items towards you, another player can pick it up and send it towards him. Not given because it's an instant stash, so the courier can't have his items in your stash, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. So you don't get his items,
and he doesn't get yours.
That wouldn't be right as well.
But you will skip another 1 minute, maybe 2, towards before you get your items, and that's annoying.
Yeah,
annoying.
I think so, but. If the carrier right?
Carrier.
If that died, if an enemy, let's say enemy jungler was trying to counter jungle you and caught the courier and killed it, the items would just go back in the bank thingy.
Yeah, stash. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
That would seem right. Then it was if that would be punishment enough for me anyway to make sure the courier would get through safely.
Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy that there are so many champions or heroes.
And they're all free when you buy the game.
Yeah.
How many are there?
I don't know, 40 at least.
40, oh.
And they keep coming.
Yeah.
Like in League of Legends as well.
I have played a few of them, and so far I like the nukers. Anything basically...
The heavy assassins, the one that can throw out tons of damage.
Basically, I've tried true intellect nukers, mages or wizards or whatever you call them.
Yeah, spell assassins.
Spells. And both of them hit hard, but they are very squishy.
That's the point. If they can make a lot of damage in a short point of time.
You know Rise.
Darius, by the way.
Okay, let's not talk about Darius.
No.
Rise. But I tried some agility, what you would call a carrier in a carry AD in
League of Legends.
League of Legends, exactly. And they are fun as well, very fun. But I did try one thing, and that is their support characters.
Yes.
They are...
That should be very different from League of Legends.
Very
right?
different, though they have some similar concepts.
Yes.
Of course, I did play one who had the same ultimatum as Soraka.
Soraka, that would be the global team heal.
Exactly.
Yes.
But he did have other abilities which are, well, good, actually. He could mind control permanently both natural creeps and enemy creeps.
That's pretty cool.
So he could take, there is one creep that is immune to any abilities. But he could grab another natural, one of the strong naturals who aren't immune to spells.
Would that be an effective ability in teamfights or just some way to farm? better?
Lane, I think it's laning, early laning.
So that would be for pushing, I guess. Yes.
He didn't actually have any other good things above his ultimatum, which was
That's pretty good.
Heal,
Global heal, that's cool.
But rest of his stuff wasn't supportish. It was a slow, which didn't actually last very long. I think it was at max rank. It was 2 seconds. And
Just a slow?
Yeah, it's just a slow.
Okay.
And the other was just a damage.
So that's nothing special.
But they have some other good supporters. Actually, one of them really strike out from other supports.
From League of Legends, that is.
Just support characters in any MOBA game I've seen so far.
Okay.
Talking about own perspective here. He makes in every enemy in his area a beam out to them, and they share damage.
That's like a chain lightning or something like that.
No. What I'm saying is, if there is 5 enemy champions around him,
Yes.
and one of your friends shoots a heavy-hitting motherfucking shot at
That ulti.
at one of them, all of them take that damage.
That's like brand.
It's not degrees from player to player. It's like the same amount of damage.
Same amount of damage. All of them share the same damage.
So
taken.
if they feed it a lot, you can one shot the whole team.
Yes. Not even that. Some of the characters in this game do very hard AoE damage. Imagine 5 times the same AoE damage split among 5 people.
That's not.
That's
not pleasant.
Evil.
That wouldn't work in League of Legends as well.
That's not pleasant at all.
It's
So
because League of Legends suck.
There's in League of Legends there.
You're an idiot. You said something stupid again.
It's not stupid.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to. I'm being honest when I say Jonathan is saying something stupid and saying that League of Legends suck. I wouldn't agree on that. Maybe
I'll raise my glass.
that's
I'll raise my glass.
Cheers.
League of Legends doesn't suck. League of Legends doesn't suck.
Not in my opinion, anyway.
Way more people than a single person called Jonathan is saying it doesn't suck.
True.
So, as far as I've seen, they are trying to make new mechanics for a champion instead of just point, click, shoot.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for a long time as well.
It becomes boring.
Yeah, exactly. Every champ would seem alike.
And not to be cruel or anything, but I think League of Legends has hit that point.
It might have, but it may learn something from Dota. Maybe they will share their ideas.
Yeah, maybe. But as far as I've seen, new champions may do another visual effect, but basically it's the same.
That's a little true. I also have to point out that when I play League of Legends, I play it for fun. I don't play ranked. I just want to play with my friends and have fun and try all the different champions. And so you should really, as Alex said earlier, you shouldn't quote me on that, because honestly, I'm not any pro player. I don't live stream or something like that. I'm not good enough for that, and I don't wish to be, because I play League of Legends in a level that's just for fun.
Yeah, your level.
100% for fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be anything else than that.
I mean, pro players, of course, they also play for fun, but I'm not gonna reach that level.
No,
there's other things at stakes there.
Yeah, maybe some money, but I think that if you choose to live stream your skills at StarCraft 2 or League of Legends or Dota or HON or whatever.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
My skills at World of Warcraft are epic.
I guess that some people are good.
Mine are.
Yeah, sure, go ahead and live stream your rating. I'm sure you'll get 1,000 views.
Actually, last time I got 12.
12?
Ooh, 12 views.
I think that my League of Legends video on YouTube...
By the way, you're not gonna get that link, because...
No.
Actually, I had a video on YouTube with 22,000 views.
100,000 at least.
Damn.
No way.
Guys,
Whoa,
that is fucking awesome.
100,000.
Whoa.
I
that
threw it
must
on.
be half the world. Oh my god.
Geez, y'all.
Okay, so right now we're gonna have... because... arguing about who got the most views on YouTube by...
Yeah, stupid.
Exactly. So
I think we should...
We're gonna drink twice, actually. Because you are both arguing with each other.
Shit.
Yes.
That's a nice screen on your computer.
Thank you.
I just noticed...
Is that a swastika?
Yeah, that's a swastika and an eagle. It's Jonathan's screensaver.
Yeah,
I think I have like 1,100 pictures that just going through every 30 seconds.
So cool.
They just go...
Yeah. Okay.
But that's a huge swastika printed on an eagle. I have no idea why he got that.
See, she was actually there before when she was undressing. But it was
he got also nude wallpapers.
Yeah.
I wish, I guess, makes him way more awesome than I thought he was. I guess. No way.
No.
So we were talking about
League of Legends, MOBA games, basically.
Yeah.
But
until he went... He got all these terrible nudes on his picture.
Pictures.
I didn't choose all of these.
Okay,
shut up.
Back to the main point here. I'm not in a position where I can judge Dota as of yet. But I will say there is stuff in Dota which I enjoy very much indeed. And one of them is the community. The Steam Workshop.
Yeah. That seems... I'm not quite sure what it does, but I guess you can buy skins from it. In-game skins that you can use on your champions.
Which are made by players.
Yeah, that's the cool part about it.
Okay, so I have a few things about this which is very, very great by Valve's side. So they let players actually do their job after the game is done. Not making champions, but making, new stuff to champions.
I think that's pretty cool because...
And not only that, they share the revenue with the players.
With the players as well, so they get paid for it.
Yeah, they get, I think it's like 20, maybe 30% of the income. But it is transferred to the Steam account and not to anything else.
So they can only buy games from them.
But whatever.
Items in Team Fortress,
yeah, it's still pretty nice, like perk. But I don't to be honest, I don't use Steam that much.
No, but
you do.
I would rather use my money on cake.
I understand that, Jonathan.
But
I love cake.
Audience, if I may call you that, if you would be able to see Jonathan, you would know why he only spends his money on cake.
No, I'm
He's
not that fat.
No, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.
89 kilograms. That's not big.
I'm just messing with you. You know, I'm bigger
Kilogram.
than you. We're all just fatties.
I think we're like equal.
Let's go on.
Okay, fair enough. Back to the point. They share the money with you on your Steam account. And while it is very great, because I wouldn't mind making a sword that gave me a free game.
That would be cool. If I could do that and just make something, create... I don't know what it takes to make an item in the workshop. I just know you can do it.
Pretty hard, actually.
It's hard, exactly. I wouldn't be able to do it. If it's hard, I'm out.
You need to learn 3D animation, modeling.
Yeah. I just don't have any experience or knowledge about
None
that.
of us thought. Would you...
Jonathan, okay.
Okay, sorry.
You wouldn't know what it's about, but Jonathan just did something really stupid again.
Okay.
Yes.
It's becoming the podcast where Jonathan is stupid.